YouTube. So today I'm going to do what's in my desk tag, and I've been looking at these things on the internet and on YouTube also. So I was watching your videos, so I was pretty bored, so I decided to do it myself. So I got my stash right here, and I'm doing it over here because it's just horrible lighting near my desk. So yeah, we're gonna get started right now. So I'll be telling you what these things are and where I got them and what they're from, when, and whatever information I can tell you. First thing off, we have my playbill from Spider-Man, Turn Off the Dark. Now this was from during camp when I went with my camp friends, obviously camp. And so we took a field trip to Broadway. And we have my Christmas list here, which I still kept. And I'm going to throw this out because I really don't need this anymore. Christmas is over. The next thing we have is actually gifts that I wrote down for like my parents and my sister. So these were some ideas. Then we actually have a test here that I saved because I guess this was one of my best grades. I don't know. I got a 90 on this, and this was my science test. And the cool thing about my teacher was that at the end of every test, he would make us draw something. Either it was like draw this weird animal or draw what you're doing on the weekend, and it was just so cool. So I drew Sephora and me shopping at the Apple Store. The next thing kind of scares me a little bit. This is Mike Wazowski that I drew a long time ago. I actually think this was on my birthday when I actually turned 13. I don't really know, but he's kind of creeping me out. So, in case you didn't see the movie, he says, "When can I be scared?" which was one of the lines from the movie. This third thing we have here is my first grade memory book, and this is hilarious. I've looked through this before, and this is priceless. Okay, I'm gonna read it to you guys. I'll show you guys the pictures along with it too. Okay, I had a loose tooth when I was eating my breakfast in my... That's kitchen? I said, Mom, something is in my Cheerios. It was hard and it was my tooth. When I smiled, I was gone and put it under my pillow. This does not make sense. This is why I was a stupid child. And it actually has another story in here called My Nutcracker. So this might be interesting. I got a nutcracker. It was very heavy. It was fancy. It was a sword. It had a sword. I bought it at CVS. My family came to, it was so fun. This is my family walking into CVS, and then that's my nutcracker that supposedly that's what it looked like. It had a green shirt, red pants, and it opens its mouth. Yes, sweetie, that's how a nutcracker works. And the last one, which I'm not going to read you because you're probably really bored right now, because I know I am. This is the Bright Tree. I'm guessing it's from when I went to New York City. I took a trip down there, and yeah, I went with my family, so you could just throw that out now. No, don't leave now. I have some more memory books, but these are actually better because these are actually pretty cute. I'll read them. So let me just describe this because I actually remember this and it was really funny. In 2007, was like first grade or something, we had to make like these poems, and it was just you had to make poems up, titles, and it was just hilarious. So I thought this was really cool. I said Poems from Paradise, and this was my Young Writers Press. Now, if you're watching this, Nicole, you would laugh. This is for my best friend, Nicole. We were best friends when we were little. I actually have a how-to book that we actually worked on together, so you guys probably don't know what I'm talking about right now. So apparently this is me, and I feel sorry for me. Jump rope champ, understanding, lovable, I love ice cream, American, nice and artistic, and that spells out my name. Next, I thought this one was really cool. Palm tree, brown and green, coconuts, Florida hot. That's not creative whatsoever. Next, I know who these little chicas are. This, I don't know which one, but Nicole and Jesse, and they were like my best friends during this time, so that's you guys if you're watching. And then this one is out for Jesse. Me and Jesse play together, webkin swings and coloring. We also eat a snack, crunch, crunch, crunch. Best friends out of sight. So there we are on the swing, and we love this poem. So if you're watching this, yeah. Remember this? Pretty sad. Now we have another book here, and these are the cutest little covers, I just want to say. They're like totally soft. Alright, so this one really means a lot to me. This is in 2008, so this is second grade, and this is to my bird Misty. Now, she was with me, and now she's not, so this means a lot to me because even back then, she meant so much to me. And even when she's not here now, she means so much to me. So I love to keep this book. I never want to get rid of it because I have some drawings in here that are very special to me, and I love it. So let's take a look. So let's just look at about the author. So I'm 7 years old. She's in, I'm not going to say the teacher's name. She plays soccer. She loves to play with her birds, and we get that. This book is dedicated to my family because they bought the birds for me. So already there, it's special to me. Okay, so this is my drawing. One cold winter day, my family and I went to the pet store. The birds were chirping so loud because they were so nervous that I had to get one out of the pet store. The birds smelled so bad. You know, like a wet dog. He smelled like moles when you put water on them. There you go, there's the sugar. My bird Misty looked like a tiny snowball. She was white and gray. My sister's bird looked like a small lemon. He was yellow and blue. And these are my birds in their cage when we took them home. The person at the pet store told us a lot of information about the parakeet because me and my sister never had birds before. To my mom and dad, I said, this is the best present ever. And this is them. It wasn't really like this. It's just a box with holes and it says tweet, tweet, tweet with it. A month later, I noticed that my bird was growing new feathers. She had blue, yellow, and red feathers growing. I didn't know that Misty was going to change her color because she was already white. My sister's bird didn't change at all because it already had colors. And that's them chilling out in the sun. And that is the end of the book, but I just want to add in this that Misty, I love you. Jack, I love you, and I miss you so much. And I think about you every day, and I wish I could have one more second with you. And even though you guys are birds, you know, you made a big impact in my life. And people watching this are probably thinking I'm really stupid right now, but for those who have birds, you know what I'm talking about because they're just, any pet especially. Okay, so here's a little sneak peek of what Misty looked like. So this is us together and all the great moments we had together. And here's my paragraph to her because she means so much to me and I miss her so much. And I wish I could be with her one more second. So let's move on from all the sadness before I start crying. Anyway, we have my Starbucks coffee picture that I actually drew, and I love this because this is my favorite drink there. This is the, oh my god, how did I forget? Strawberries and cream frappuccino. Bam. What? Next. Ooh, is this a present for me? Ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm guessing these are letters? I'm scared. I don't know about you. Oh my gosh. This is a old Christmas list from 2000, like, doesn't even say. I'm guessing like 2007 maybe? Alright, so let's see. Mario Kart DS game, Blue Beach boots for dolls, American Girl dolls, new bike, new clothes, lovable fluffy factory Ugg boots, and this is from Santa. Dear Juliana, Santa. Dear Juliana, this, I don't even know your handwriting. P.S. I left you something special under the tree, in a white box from my sleigh. Now, guess what that was? I was freaked out about this in like 2007. It was one of his bells from his sleigh, and I'm gonna stop doing this because if any kids are watching, they're gonna be like, "Mommy, why is she doing this?" So, let's be surprised here. Okay. Alright, we're not doing that. Okay. Alright. So this is 2010, and this is from my grandpa in Florida. So we like to write back and forth to each other. Alright, let's see. What's this? Another note from my grandpa, 2011. Envelope from grandpa, 2011. No, I actually don't know. Alright, let's see. Dear Tooth Fairy, I have something funny. This tooth came out very fast. Wow, you're cool. Oh, and I'm annoying you by writing you so many letters. It's okay, I am annoying. You could tell me the truth. What the? I'm the Tooth Fairy again. Juliana, you never annoy me. Tooth Fairy with a little tooth. Oh, look at that. I would always wonder when I was a kid, I was like, why She writes so tiny. She has so tiny hands. Like, it's not even funny. And I was so confused. I was like, how does she fit under my pillow? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stay up all night to watch it. I'm excited. It's like opening presents all over again. Okay, passwords. Passwords. Okay. Dear Juliana, I'm sorry I forgot your tooth. What happened is I dropped it back under the pillow after I put the money under your pillow. I remembered when I left, I had so many teeth to pick up, I couldn't come back until tonight. I almost forgot again, but I remembered you because you had a pretty treasure chest. Keep that for your next loose tooth. I'll be back for that too. I put an extra $1 for you too. Wow. The tooth pinched me. It's so just love your tooth fairy. P.S. Are your molars grown in yet? Brush your teeth too and floss. Wow, we all know that's my mom, so I have a cheesy mom. It's okay, I love her. Alright, here we go with the tooth fairy. I'm not going to read it this time, I'm just going to show you guys how hilarious this was for me. Look how tiny. Look how tiny. It's just amazing. Oh yeah, so remember when you bought your Webkins and it came with this little thing and then you typed in the code and it was all goody goody and then you like started your life as a pet? Yeah, I have like 20 of those. I don't think I can read this to you. Let's just say it's about the guy I like. Whoa, that was from 2008. So I'm not even doing that, but that's how long I liked him. Alright, let's see this. I have a feeling I know what this is. Yep, it's a song I wrote, not. Oh. No! Don't look at that. Okay. We have another note from GP Danian. There you go. Oh, I have stupid Zuzu pet. I open that closet door every day, and all I hear is boom, 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 and slam against that Zuzu. Next, we have some pictures that I maybe like to show you. Baby cousin, how cute. This is me playing volleyball. My first modified year, so look how intense I look. That is just, that's nice. Then this is me and my friends, and I look like an alien, but we always loved mac and cheese, so wow. Then here we go with volleyball again, first year of modified still, and look how short I am. Just let's stare at that. Then we have this photography class photo that my sister took because she did photography in school, and it says, oh, fearless. This is fearless. I couldn't read the other side of my face. Then we have, will you bite the hand that feeds? That's not even how it goes, but this picture, which I actually really love, and I'm going to throwback TBT style. Let's reveal this. Okay, so I have this secret book. Juliana's notebook secret, do not touch. Please do not touch. And I drew stuff on it. Secret notes. Okay, how much bad stuff did I write in here? That's so secret. Oh my god, I'm not sharing this. I'm so mean. I wrote in this every day. What is that? I don't know. Now we're getting to social studies. No, it's interesting. So yeah, and then, whoa, I feel you, girl. So that is what's in my desk. I hope you guys enjoyed the, I almost said garbage. It's not garbage. It means a lot to me, and I really mean that. I love looking back at this stuff because it actually makes me laugh, because you guys saw me laugh a lot. So, yeah, remember this book? I love this book. I'm going to keep it next to me. So yeah, now I have to clean it up. Thanks guys. Thanks a lot. Now we're gonna. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. If you have any suggestions on what you want me to film, then just leave a comment down below, and I will do so. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.